The global financial system was a ticking bomb. Wall Street elites believed they were untouchable gods. They engineered a deadly illusion of infinite wealth. Every single bank played a ruthless game. Ordinary citizens rushed blindly into the slaughterhouse. Cheap debt fueled an uncontrollable, toxic fire. No one suspected the nightmare lurking ahead. Then a silent predator entered the arena. Joseph Kennedy watched the madness with cold eyes. He knew the glorious machine was broken, but the arrogant banking cartel laughed at fear. They doubled down on catastrophic financial leverage. Every trading floor echoed with blind arrogance. Stocks only went up, or so they claimed. Reality was quietly preparing a brutal counterattack. One morning, Kennedy stepped onto Manhattan streets. He wanted a standard shoeshine before trading started. A young teenage boy knelt to work. Suddenly, the silence shattered with terrifying words. The boy dropped a hot stock tip. He recommended speculative mining shares with confidence. Kennedy froze as a cold shiver hit. A shoeshine boy trading complex market assets? This was not normal economic participation at all. This was the ultimate, unmistakable psychological signal. The absolute peak of human stupidity arrived. When the bottom feeds, the top collapses. Kennedy turned around and sprinted away immediately. He rushed straight into his private office. He delivered a shocking, ruthless command to brokers. Sell every single stock in my portfolio. Liquidate everything down to the last penny. His partners thought he completely lost his mind. Why abandon a massive, unstoppable golden party? The market was shattering records every single hour. But Kennedy understood the brutal greater fool theory. Speculation is a game of musical chairs. When the music stops, someone dies violently. The chain of fools had reached its limit. There was literally nobody left to buy. The pyramid scheme ran out of fresh victims. October 1929 brought an absolute, devastating reckoning. Black Thursday struck like a nuclear bomb. Margin calls triggered instant, uncontrollable electronic panic. Trillions of dollars vanished into thin air. Wall Street titans jumped from high windows. Fortunes built over lifetimes vanished in hours. The mighty banking empire collapsed into dust. Iron chains locked every single bank door shut. The Great Depression swallowed the entire world. Millions of families starved on desolate streets. Despair replaced the arrogant euphoria of yesterday. Yet one man sat on absolute mountains. Joseph Kennedy watched the total destruction unfold safely. While everyone else begged for spare bread, Kennedy used his cash to buy empires. He acquired prime real estate for pennies. He turned a crisis into unmatched dominance. History rewarded the man who recognized truth. Millions trusted the paper dream blindly. The illusion was total and absolute. No one dared to question the elite. Dissenters were cast out into professional exile. But Joseph Kennedy saw right through it. He tracked every hidden flaw in the system. He knew the house of cards would fall. The wealthy partied like tomorrow did not exist. They drowned their doubts in expensive champagne. Yet beneath the surface, panic was brewing. Banks were running out of actual liquidity. Brokers borrowed cash they never actually possessed. The entire structure rested on thin air. Then came the fateful encounter on the street. A young boy offering unsolicited stock advice. That single moment shattered all remaining doubts. The shoeshine indicator was brutally proven true. Kennedy realized the end was here right now. He executed his master escape plan without hesitation. He liquidated every asset while fools cheered. They called him a coward who missed out, but he laughed last when the floor cracked. October 24th arrived like an executioner's blade. The trading floor transformed into a madhouse. Sell orders flooded in from every direction. Prices plummeted faster than human reaction time. Margin calls wiped out portfolios in seconds. Panic buyers turned into helpless bankrupt beggars. The greatest wealth transfer in history began. Joseph Kennedy stood on the sidelines untouched. He held a mountain of dry, liquid cash. While empires burned, his empire was built. He bought prime real estate for absolute dirt. He dominated industries that previously ignored him. The Kennedy dynasty was forged in literal fire. Why does this brutal historical lesson matter? Because human nature remains tragically, permanently flawed. Modern generations repeat the exact same mistakes. People still believe old rules magically disappear. They chase viral hype using borrowed funds. Social media influencers replace expert economic math. Retail traders dive headfirst into dangerous waters. They think this modern era is different. They ignore the invisible traps beneath them. But mathematical laws cannot be permanently broken. When the least qualified give investment advice, you are standing right on the precipice. A violent drop is completely inevitable now. Do not confuse blind luck with genius. Respect the ruthless cycles of human history. Build your ultimate fortress before storms strike. Because when reality finally returns to collect, it always strikes with absolute final authority. Never forget the lesson of 1929. The system always punishes arrogant, blind greed. Prepare your capital before it is too late. The wolves of Wall Street never truly change. They dress up greed in modern tech terms. They promise you a permanent economic paradise. But the trapdoor is already opening beneath. Are you going to fall like the rest? Or will you see the warning signs early? The choice determines your entire financial survival today. Open your eyes before the market closes forever. Watch the patterns of the past repeat now. History does not just rhyme, it screams loudly. Listen closely to the ghosts of 1929. They are warning you about tomorrow's inevitable crash. Protect your wealth from the coming financial storm. Share this warning with someone who needs truth. Stay sharp, stay cynical, stay completely safe. The final reckoning is approaching very fast indeed. Stand firm against the tidal wave of hype. Your financial destiny is entirely in your hands. Goodbye for now until the next dark investigation.